What is that?
I believe it's an Arabic coin of some kind, Middle Eastern. Part of an inheritance from my mother.
There's
Right.
one in the right slot, so you got to look at that one carefully.
I brought it all the way in my wallet from Australia.
And you walked through customs and security.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, lots of people come in from foreign countries, just to see me.
Get your Yankee Silver Rounds featuring coin dealer Tim exclusively online at SD Bullion. Orders over $199 qualify for free shipping. Grab yours today while supplies last.
Tell me you didn't go all the way around the world to see Tim Marschner at the coin and stamp shop.
Well, this was on my list.
Hey, you know what's on my list?
What? What's
Going
on
to
yours?
Australia next March.
You ought to check out the Bathurst 1000 if you like motor racing. Do you know about
Is
it?
that supercars?
Yeah.
Oh, they're awesome. They
Yeah.
are really awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, they sound like cars should sound.
Yeah. Yeah.
So did you come here to buy or sell?
Both. This is part of an inheritance from my mother many years ago. So I didn't think I'd get very much for them in Australia, so I thought I'd try you and see how you do.
For
There's
you, right?
one in the right slot, so you got to look at that one carefully.
One in the right slot.
Yeah, 1877 is the key date.
Australia.
Yeah, absolutely.
What part of Australia? You in the west?
New South Wales,
New South Wales.
east side.
What's it like stacking silver and gold down under?
Oh, it's great if you want to buy from the Perth Mint, but there's quite a shipping cost all the way from the other side of the country.
What about taxes? VAT.
No taxes, not
Really?
not on bullion. Anything that's 3 nines or better.
This 1899 does not belong in the 77 slot. It belongs in the 99 slot, which would be.
I didn't
Guess
move
it's
them,
there.
Tim. I wasn't trying to trick you.
I saw him get excited. You love Indian head pennies.
They were all in circulation when I was growing up. Yeah.
Wow.
There is one other one here, Tim.
A half-cent.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was the other Indian head.
Oops. Gave him a half
That's
cent.
a half-cent. They discontinued these, I believe, in 1857. This is 1854. Another good collectible. I mean, people back then used
I'll
to.
put the
collect
rest
those.
of them out here while you're
Sure.
looking at those.
Okay, you have a couple of 2-cent pieces, and you have the, the large cent, and then the half cent. Well, a 1909S is a good one.
But it's got a hole in it.
This one has a, yeah, I'm not,
hole
first
in
of all, I'm going to check and see if it's an 09S, but
Yeah, right. A hole.
it does have a hole.
Why would they do that?
Well, they needed a washer of a certain size. I can't make out a date.
I'm happy with whatever Tim's willing to offer for him, so.
Wow.
I bought quite a bit of silver back in 2016, 2017, 2018 when it was relatively cheap. And I had it converted. I just had it in an online account with a dealer, big dealer there. And when it started going up, I got a bit nervous, and I said to him, I want you to convert it into kilo bars and
Wow.
send me the kilo bars. So they sent me a box of kilo bars, 15 in the box.
Wow.
And that was heavy.
That's a heavy wood box.
Now, it wasn't wooden, it was some kind of durable plastic.
Oh, that's whenever we have something heavy, we have to send them in a master box, like a maple leaf master box.
Yeah. Wow. So that was very difficult to get out of my car
I bet.
into my house. Yeah, but I like silver. I really do. I've liked it for a long time. Ever since when I was a kid, I used to get these for birthday from my grandfather.
Morgans?
Yeah.
Or would you like to sell those in Australia?
I didn't try because I thought we would get better value over here. There'd be more demand for them.
How about gold? What's gold like in Australia? Is that the preferred metal?
They mine a lot of gold over there.
Right, right.
I've got a brother-in-law that works for one of the biggest miners in the world.
Wow.
And,
All right, I hope you're enjoying this visit from that cool Australian stacker mate. He's going to share more of his treasures with us once Tim gets off the phone. But his comment about mining made me think about how important it is that America be focused on mining too. Yes, with silver and gold, but also with things like copper. Now, I don't stack physical copper, but it is a critical metal. One of the world's most famous mining billionaires, Robert Freeman, said that the world needs astronomical amounts of copper over the next 20 years. Donald Trump and his administration know how important copper is to the United States. Howard Lutnick said that American industries depend on copper and it should be made in America. No exemptions, no exceptions. Donald Trump said copper should be made in America. It's time for copper to come home. And just this last week, I think it was Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, Trump added copper to the nation's critical minerals list. So whether you like the president or not, it's clear that he is beginning the process of securing needed copper resources on U.S. soil. So today, I want to showcase a copper-focused company that is actually trading at its 2025 lows, all right, lows, down just over 20% year to date. It's Giant Mining Corp, the sponsor of today's video. And I think these lows that they're experiencing right now may be a phenomenal buying opportunity. I'm excited about their story and especially their resource. Giant Mining is the owner of the Majuba Hill Copper Project and past producing mine in the state of Nevada, not Australia. It's sitting in one of the most mining-friendly regions in the world. Historic underground mines at the Majuba Hill Project produced copper, tin, silver, and gold from the early 1900s all the way to the 1950s. And then it sat idle for 70 years. Back then, they didn't have the advanced drilling technologies that we have today. But the infrastructure is ready at Majuba Hill. They've got the access roads, the power, transportation, water supply, ore stockpiles, the works. All of these factors lead me to be significantly bullish about Giant Mining. Now, as always, this isn't stacking, this is speculating, and you should definitely stack first. And you should only consider speculating with what you could possibly afford to lose. And of course, don't just buy Giant Mining because I like them. Do your own due diligence. Again, their ticker is right on the screen, BFGFF. They're on the over-the-counter markets here in the United States. Okay, let's jump back to the coin and stamp shop as I think Tim's almost done with his call.
got some Mexican coins here.
So you're selling these?
Yeah. I'm selling this stuff because this is an inheritance. And I have to split it with 3 siblings.
I gotcha.
We divided up all the stuff that we could divide up evenly between the 4 of us.
Sure. Yep.
But this was the leftovers that we couldn't divide. So
What are you thinking of buying then while you're here at Tim's?
I'd like to get some kangaroos, silver kangaroos, if he's got any. And maybe a small gold.
Nice. I tell people to try to stack first and foremost the types of silver and gold that are found in the nation you're in.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe in that too.
Yeah. But it's fun to have some foreign stuff too.
Absolutely, it is.
Did you have any purchases that you had dropped off in the states that might be picked up on the way back to Australia?
Yeah, I got some stuff from SD Bullion, some Tim and Yankee rounds,
Oh, nice.
and I think a 10-ounce silver bar. It was my first order with them, so I got it at spot. So it was,
Good for you.
and free shipping. So
Nice.
great. Yankee, let me show you something really cool.
Okay.
It's like a credit card size,
Yeah.
and you can carry it. I brought it all the way in my wallet from Australia.
You traveled with that.
absolutely.
And you walked through customs and security.
Yeah. No problem. They shipped them to me with about, there was about 20 of them altogether.
You got 20 of these?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I think back at the time, they only cost about $60 Australian each. They're worth a bit more now.
Yeah, I bet. What's your use case for those? What are you thinking about when you get those?
I like the idea of, in an emergency, that I've got something that, wouldn't break the bank if I wanted to swap it for something or, buy something smaller with it.
Barter and trade.
Barter, yeah. I mean, we haven't come to that yet, but we may.
And let's pray that we never do. But I also pray that my house never burns down, but I have homeowners insurance.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I actually have some of these. Did they come from Australia?
No, they're German.
Oh, they're German. Yeah, carrot bars. I've seen those before. It's
Can you
amazing.
Can you just throw it on there and make sure it's real?
Well, it thinks it's gold.
Yeah?
I'm happy to hear that. These are Australian bicentennial coins. That's Queen Elizabeth on this side. I actually got to meet her in person in 1970. Yeah, it was an awesome time.
Any silver in it?
I have no idea.
Oh, you don't know? You don't know?
I don't know. They were just in a bag with some other stuff, and I
Yep.
just thought I'd bring them to
What's the date on them?
1970. So I don't think there's any.
I doubt it. Yeah. Buyer?
Buyer. Long-time customer.
Big buyer?
I would say.
You're getting big orders, Tim. This is good. And every time it seems to pull back, people want more. It's a good thing. It's a good thing, Tim.
Yeah, actually selling things is usually a good thing, yeah.
You think you've been vindicated with this price pullback?
I think people realize that my opinions are probably closer to right than wrong.
Okay. But not fully vindicated yet.
No, I mean, the fact remains that any country in the world, and if you look at the central banks that are buying gold, you'll find that most of the central banks are not buying gold; they're accumulating gold,
Repatriating
and
it.
well, that's the World Gold Council doesn't use that term. It's something like accumulating or adding to their gold reserves.
Yeah.
Are all countries that have a lot of gold mining, and sooner or later, they're not going to be able to fool everybody. That's my opinion.
What was the final price, do you think, on those Indian
On the
heads?
Indian heads,
Yeah.
$17, $18.
Okay. Happy with that.
And
Yeah, that's fine.
And that's optimistic.
Yeah, that's generous.
So you got some Mexican coins, eh?
See,
And one Morgan.
Yep.
21. It would have to be a 21. They made 87 million of those damn
I
things.
know.
You might as well wear them. Actually, they're heavy enough they might work on here. That's if the scale hasn't been completely distorted by you putting heavy things on it.
I'm not.
Oops.
Oh.
That's all right.
That's what happens when you tease Yankee.
Yes. It does. Happens a lot like that. Because they're not good enough to be considered that valuable as collectibles.
No, I know that. That's okay.
Plus, I have boxes of these things if you ever want to
I'm
buy
sure
some.
you do.
People don't come in and buy these, Tim?
These are old circulating coins from Mexico.
Yeah. There's just not a lot of interest in those.
Well, they had odd combinations. These are 900, but they had 720. They had some that had 10% silver in them. They're all common dates. The 64 was the first year on the 2-cent piece. 68 was a very large mintage.
Yep.
The half-cent is probably of the group that's probably the most valuable for the
Okay.
for the amount of money.
Yeah, I didn't collect any of them, so anything that we get is bonus.
It's about $20.
Okay.
And yeah, what is this, a 3-cent piece?
Yeah.
I try.
It's in pretty worn condition.
There wasn't much to it.
No.
Nickname was Fish Scale, no?
They have a lot of nicknames. Mostly they were like, where did that dang penny go? Or that 3-cent piece go? I lost another one.
And what is that?
I believe it's an Arabic coin of some kind, Middle Eastern. Was the best I could find online.
Going to Snap Shop.
So do you have Medicare Parts A and B?
No, I'm not Medicare age yet.
Kill it.
That's why my answering machine fills up every day.
Really? That?
It's ridiculous. She go on and on and on. She doesn't care what if you answer or not. She just keeps going on.
But every time you answer that, Tim, you're encouraging the analytics.
It feeds the monster.
It feeds the monster. AI's after you, Tim.
They have horses on a lot of their coins. And the writing, of course, is a form of Cyrillic writing, so
So you think that might be Greece?
I think so.
And
Yeah.
is it silver?
It doesn't look like it. Because if it was silver, wouldn't corrode like that.
Yeah.
The thing that confuses me is the rider. Looks like he may have a saber, but he has something like a helmet. Did you look at it carefully?
Yeah. And that's why online I thought it looked like it was Middle Eastern. But, like an Arabic coin.
If these are numbers, they do look like Arabic numbers,
Yeah.
except their Arabic numbers are, one or two, what you call them, tails or whatever.
Yeah.
And these are just the opposite of that.
Yeah.
For almost all these with horses, it says the same thing. Thrace, Marinea, wherever that is. There are a lot of them with horses.
So what are you going to do? Just keep it as
I'll just keep it. Yeah.
as a trinket or something? Or
Yeah, I'll just keep it. It's fine.
Okay.
So you're only liquidating a portion of your stack.
Just the American silver dollars,
Okay.
because they're worth more over here than they will be back in Australia. So I'm going to trade for some kangaroos. Is the plan.
I get around $660.
Okay.
And
Take off the 10 kangaroos.
10 kangaroos.
A few moments later.
Getting pretty good at this, Yank.
I found that. Yeah. Am I getting good?
How would you like to work here on Wednesdays?
Why Wednesdays?
Because you want me to take that day off.
I do. I want you to take some day off.
Then Tim could go play golf.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a long time since I played golf. In fact, I got to be really good at it, and then I got married and started having kids. And I hadn't played for probably, 15 years, and my father put me down to his partner in a member guest tournament. I think I lost 3 balls before I ever hit the green.
Do you like the kangaroos?
Yeah, I really like them. Well, being from Australia, they're our national symbol. They're recognized as a genuine silver bullion coin down there.
Should I be playing Waltzing Matilda for this video?
If you think you have to.
I thought Matilda was a tank or something like that.
No, hobos in Australia were called swagmen because during the hard times they would roll their blankets up and tie them up with rope and sling them over their shoulder. And they were called swagmen or swaggies. And the Matilda was their blanket that was rolled up on their shoulder. And so waltzing Matilda is walking down the country road with your swag on your back.
What was the jumbuck doing?
The jumbuck is a sheep. See, you're learning all kinds of interesting things today.
Yeah, I don't know how that went though. I don't remember
Well,
the song.
the song is that the swagman steals a sheep from the squatter, who's the owner of the sheep, and the squatter comes out after him with the police. And to escape the squatter, he jumps into what's called a billabong, which is like a lagoon, and he drowns. And the end of the song is, and his ghost can be heard as you pass by the billabong. Who will come a waltzing Matilda with me? Now, I would like to buy some gold. Yeah, 5 gram.
Oh, yeah.
IGR and
SMI.
SMI. 160, 80, 200.
Well, as in Australia, they almost spend like money.
$20 Australian. The 5s are purple.
Yeah,
The 10s are blue. The 20s are red. And the 50s are kind of a greeny color. And the 100s are kind of a bluey color.
Interesting. Still back my nothing.
Oh, come on.
I'm right?
The good faith of the Australian government. Who could doubt that?
And that changes depending on who's in charge.
Absolutely. Since I came all this way to do business with you, I would love to have you sign a Yankee sticker for me, if you would,
Be
please.
glad to.
Oh, you want
Marker on
mine,
there.
huh?
You're scratching on there.
And Tim, I want to give you those as a gift.
Oh, thank you very much. What are they?
That was very
They're
nice.
commemorative 50-cent coins.
This one almost looks like a spinner. It does. It's a spinner. Look at that.
It's a spinner.
That'll go on like all day.
Tim, it's been an honor and a pleasure.
Nice meeting you, and
Thank you.
hopefully we'll get down there next March.